I did lose you, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really not very good with this. But going back to what I was saying about Mum, when I was working, I used to drive past her flat. So she would be outside the window, she's on the ground floor, and she would be waiting for me. And as she saw my car, she'd be smiling like crazy. She'd be waving. And she'd always have the coffee pot ready on her espresso machine, ready for us to have a coffee together, and of course a cigarette together, because she took up smoking when she was late 80s. She hadn't smoked for 50 plus years, but she didn't want to give up on her youth. And I'm grateful now that I take after her, because I'm 73 and my brain refuses to accept it. And so I will be an eccentric, like my wonderful aunt, late aunt, who was also an eccentric. She never gave up. She was fashion crazy. And she was a fashion icon. When she got dressed to go out as Mum, it was always full on. Perfect outfit, the jewelry, accessories, and not forgetting that we're Italian. So to us it's very important. And it still is to me too. And it's wonderful. And I come here to sit and chat to Mum and tell her what's been happening, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when I finish, I feel so much at peace. I really do. It's like a burden has been lifted off my shoulders. So you guys, if you got your mothers, your fathers, your brothers, your sisters laid to rest, go and see them. Take a flower, all right? Don't think that just because it's a grave, there's nothing there. No, there is something there, okay? It belongs to the person you love the most. And I've lost my son, which saddens me. I can't even talk about it. I've not lost him because he's still very much here with his girlfriend, but we seem to have lost our way somewhere along the line, and I hope that one day he will remember that it's a mother sacrifices her whole life for her family, whole life, looks after her parents, looks after her children, looks after the husband, whether he's there or not. And no matter how many hardships you have to overcome them, because these are the people you love the most. And you can't rest, no matter how tired or how much in pain or how sick you are. You can't rest until you know that they've grown up and they've found their way. They've made their own decisions, whether they're good decisions, bad decisions, but they have made decisions. And you can only be there to pick up the pieces when things go wrong. And that's your duty. And you take the bad words, and you take the hate, and you hope that one day it will return to love and respect. But anyway, that's another story. Thank you for listening. I hope I haven't bored you. And I'm going to stay with my mum another 10 minutes or so, because by the time I walk back to the car, I'm going to be shattered. So it takes me longer than most people. So thanks for listening. I hope to talk to you again soon. Take care of yourselves. Much love. Cinzia signing out.